All right, guys, welcome back. Chief Kirk for Kravology. This week we're talking about the importance of a counterattack. I want to juxtapose for you how important the counterattack is. In essence, the counterattack is the defense, right? So your safety brought to you by the counterattack. Stay tuned. All right, as you can see, I brought James in. I have a training knife. We always train with training implements, obviously, because if you make a mistake, it's hard to come back from those types of mistakes. Training knife, you can see it's training knife. Yes, James? Yep. Okay, so we're talking about the counterattack, and to juxtapose what that looks like, let's suppose I walk up to James, I grab him by the side, and I put my knife to his neck. He knows he can pluck, so there he plucks. He's plucked in, he's shifted, he's done a good job with his body. My hand's here. What happens if I do something like this, and I pull him by his orbitals and just do this, right? So that's obviously the beginnings of a defense that fail and prolong the safety, or prolong his life, in fact, like a quarter of a second. It's not a good idea. We all have to be focused on the concept that when we're doing a defense, the defense ultimately is successful 99.9% of the time because of the counterattack. The counterattack does many things. We're going to switch, I'll show you. So James has the knife in my neck. I know I need to make this motion. I grab his groin. As I do that, I pull underneath. I can go to the hand. I can turn it. I can do all sorts of things, right? So the idea now is the difference has only been I made a counterattack and came up to the elbow and can wrench the elbow, okay? But what happens, go ahead, what happens when we make a counterattack is he's not expecting this. So as I come up this way and I make this motion, he begins to lose structure, right? And I've got a tight hold here. As he loses structure and I come in, my hand comes up. I'm driving over, my thumb's coming this direction, I can go to this direction, take him to the ground. There's a lot of options I have. I can start hitting him, I could drive the arm out through the thumb, going this way. There's lots of options for you when you make a counterattack. Several things happen. The first thing that happens is James is distracted. His intention is split. When you hit someone substantially or in a place that has nerve endings, the brain wants to insist that you do a quick assessment, right? And that divides your attention. The other thing that happens is our hips come back if it's a groin strike, and because of that, our platforms are no longer stacked, which means we're not as strong. And through that, even that process, we can take the initiative in the defense and create safety for ourselves or for the people around us. So what I want you to get from this really, it's a very simple lesson, juxtaposing the two attempts at a defense. Your counterattack is what brings success. Your success in self-defense brought to you by the counterattack. Remember that, train it, and prioritize your counterattack. As always, walk in peace.